All right. We're back now. Hello? All right, we're back. Hi, everybody. I tried to move my calc browser window display thing, and OBS was not a fan. So I guess we'll try it again. That's better. That might be a little bit bigger, a little bit easier to read for everybody. There we go. All right. So I just took Sneasel off the team because I have no use for it. What I am gonna do, so the stream crashed. I went to move my calc window on the display so I could zoom in a little bit for everybody, and then OBS just closed, gone, vanished. So I was able to get it back open pretty easily, which is great. But, all right. So I dropped Sneasel off because I have no purpose for having Sneasel on the team. And instead, probably going to go with Graveler. And the reason why I say this is because there is a chance that Monferno takes some damage from the Cherrim, from Weather Ball or something, which might put it into kill range for Thunder Punch. Oh wait, but maybe not. Hold on. Excuse me. Yeah, the problem is that Sneasel just doesn't have good enough stats for the unimpressive move pool that it has right now. So here's the problem. We've got Monferno. Breloom does so much damage. It is Technician with plus attack and Muscle Band and 130 base attack. That is a massive amount of damage. So if I have really like any amount of chip damage on myself here, it's basically random move from Breloom. So I've got to figure out what is my best option here. And it's actually looking like Matang, but the problem is Matang is going to have taken damage from Roserade. I have no idea. I don't know what Calyrex does. I'll be very honest. Here's an idea. How about level 26 Grotle? Wow, that still deals a lot. I mean, Shell Armor makes it to where I don't get crit, so that's actually super safe. Yeah, it's actually super safe. That sounds correct. But also Glacial Lance just makes me think of a similarly titled Ash of War in Elden Ring. Like the Frost Spear, Glacial Spear, Icy Lance or something like that. Yeah, that Thunder Punch is gonna hurt a lot. Thankfully, Thunder Punch is never gonna be the move from Breloom. So I think Grotle, bringing Grotle in at level 26 is the way. Yeah, I didn't play Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, or Ultra Moon very much. But I did play a lot of Gen 7 competitive. That was my big thing. Okay, so I think Grotle is honestly the way to go here. Because that's got some bulk. Umbreon takes too much damage from Bullet Seed. Grotle can't be crit, which means after one Mach Punch, which is the most likely move, then the only move it can use is Mach Punch. And if it spores the Grotle and puts it to sleep, that's optimal actually. So that means it cannot use Spore again when I switch into Crobat into the 0 damage Mach Punch, and then I just kill with Aerial Ace and win. So, okay, so that's the team. Themselves are great, they have so many cutscenes, that's what I heard. So I'm gonna grab Grotle, swap out my Lodic. And then put Air Fryer in instead of you. Sun Moon Reverse be the one friend who never ever stops talking. You're just like, please just say one thing. Ouch. You are in the lead. Ooh, Seed Bomb, that's fun. Yeah. Just drop cut. I never used it. Okay. We're gonna give the Cherry Berry to Air Fryer. I have one Chesto Berry, but I'll be able to create an infinite amount of those, so I'll do that right now. Levels are done. Okay. And that's valid and pretty normal. Sending messages in a chat is one thing, like it's way different actually talking in person. Okay, so now that the game is saved, you all get to listen to the sweet dulcet tones of the Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story title music, while I take care of business.
Nintendo!
don't think I need Umbreon for anything, actually. I don't. It's just on here just in case, basically. What was the dulcet tones of Castlevania Order of Ecclesia? I don't know. I've never played that one. I should? Maybe I should. All right, I'm gonna put everyone in the box. Exit out of the box. And let's take a look here. So okay. I don't know. I played a ton of Portrait of Ruin. That's probably my most played Castlevania game. Portrait of Ruin and Aria of Sorrow for the GBA. Those are the two Castlevania games I played the most. And when I say the most, like that's like 100% completion plus all of the side characters and secret stuff multiple times. Monocle needs a Chesto Berry. Okay, traffic sign, you have a muscle band. I think that's fine because I don't actually need to give items to anyone else, except I can give you the expert belt. I don't think I have that in the bag here. No. You are only here for pivots. I'll give it to you just in case it comes into play. I don't want to give Halberd a Chesto Berry because if it falls asleep, that's kind of ideal. You have a Cherry Berry because you're gonna get confused. You're gonna get paralyzed by Blossom. You have a Chesto Berry just in case the Breloom puts you to sleep. Traffic sign, you have an expert belt because Roserade doesn't have any status moves except a chance of poison, which you're immune to. And I just want you dealing damage. Halberd, you don't have an item because you're just there for the pivot. You have a muscle band just in case it comes in handy, and you kind of exist. I don't think I actually have a use for you. All right, are you ready? Gardenia time? Favorite glyph combo is the one that lets you make a giant fucking laser sword the size of the entire room. That sounds fantastic. Excuse me, I just need to try stretching my back. Oh, I feel really dumb, but I laughed really hard earlier, and I think it threw out my back. So I've been trying to fix it. That just kills you with 0 benefits? Heck yes. Oh. Oh. So good. Oh, that reminds me. Shoot me a message, because there's going to be Roya updates for you. But alright, here we go. Gardenia time. Glyph combo that kills you with 0 benefits. Oh, that's right. That reminds me. Shoot me. Alright, so we're gonna Flame Wheel twice. Because we outspeed, it's gonna go for the Stun Spore. We have a Cherry Berry that fixes that problem. Oh, yeah, you were supposed to do that and then didn't. Alright, Lava Plume. Woo, get rid of Ember. Fuck that. Then we Lava Plume for the kill, because Tangela has amazing physical defense, but no, like almost no special defense in this. So we Lava Plume for the kill. Not quite enough for the level up, which would have been enough for the one shot on Grotle. What was the plan for the Grotle? Excuse me, I'm so sorry. It was not Lava Plume, because if I don't hit that roll, then it can kill me with a bulldoze. I think it was just switch into Crobat and be totally fine. Yeah, sorry. Sounded super awful. I got like some water, like caught and tickling my throat. No, Lancer, because it also changes the line. Because then we have different switches. It goes into Breloom next, and I'm not prepared to deal with that Breloom as it stands. I don't want Quilava out when Breloom comes in. So we go into Monocle for the safer, like, risk-free line. Alright, I didn't even go for it. It didn't see a... Alright, I went for the Leech Seed. This is fine. Oh my god, the double protect. Okay, this is a little less fine. Wow, it's back up to full. Alright, so he protects here for sure. Yeah, this is kind of nuts, actually. I didn't think about the protect stall. So it's gonna go protect this turn for sure. Alright, how much of a problem is it for me to switch right now? Because switching in the Seed Bomb's only gonna do about 22%, which is like nothing. Quilava can definitely kill at this percent. And it doesn't have the Leech Seed. So I can do that. If the Breloom comes in, it's going to want to either Mach Punch or Spore. Either way, I can still switch in to Grotle, and then switch into Crobat, and then kill. Because it's fine. Okay. Alright. It's okay then. So we can go to Air Fryer, anticipating the protect. We go for Lava Plume, hoping that it doesn't use protect again. It did not. So that's a guaranteed kill. I am level 28 now, but still, Mach Punch does so much damage on this Breloom. Cherim comes in next. Why does Cherim come in next? All right, well, I guess Cherim comes in next. I do have a chance to kill. It does not have a chance to kill against me. In fact, it outspeeds. It doesn't kill. It's gonna use Sunny Day. Oh my god. So now it's a guaranteed kill. Never mind, I guess. I guess that sun just wasn't quite enough. But that's okay, I can quick attack. Alright. Less than optimal? Alright, in sun. I don't know what Flower Gift does, I'll be very honest. I don't know what the Cherim Sunshine thing is all about. But I guess Lava Plume did not have a guaranteed to kill, it was a 31% chance. Weather Ball in Sun is still not doing a whole lot, so it's still actually just best just to go for the attack. There we go. And now we have Roserade. Now we're in Sun? It's so risky though, because it outspeeds me. I don't think I want to risk it, because Sludge can kill. I think I just stick with my normal plan. Let's just go to Metang, kill with Zen Headbutts, and be fine. There's no reason to be risky here. There's the Sludge that doesn't matter. Magical Leaf is gonna do about a quarter. Oh, just barely not enough. Citrus Berry, I think, takes it out of heal range. Does Bullet Punch kill? No, because that was a Citrus Berry, which heals 25%, and that's the maximum amount that Bullet Punch can do, so I do have to just go for Iron Head so it doesn't miss. Oh, that was still in heal range. All right. Fuck, never mind. All right, that's fine. We're still fine here. So now it'll be Breloom, because I think that's the only thing it's got left. So there's the Breloom. I am at 28 hit points. I'm at level 27. So this is either Mach Punch or Bullet Seed. Because it sees a kill with those options. So I should be able to just switch right into Crobat. Crobat is fine. Yeah, because if I'm at 28, I'm just making sure that I'm not in range against Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch does actually have the slimmest chance to kill. The top roll only can kill. So I think I do just need to play safe, go to Grotle, and then go to Crobat, because Grotle can't get crit. And no matter what the damage roll is, it can't die. All right, so it was Mach Punch. So now it's going to either be Mach Punch or Spore. Could be Mach Punch for more damage, it could be Spore. I still have the Chesto Berry, so if it's Spore, I wake back up and kill. If it's Mach Punch is dealing almost nothing, so I'm fine. There's the Spore, I wake back up. It does not have a kill with Mach Punch, but I have a kill with Aerial Ace and I'm way faster. All right, that's Gardenia. Bada boom! That was a little awkward in the middle there, but Deathless Gardenia, we love to see it. Bada boom, Forest Badge. TM86s, I don't remember what it is, Grass Knot? Yeah. Never gonna keep me asleep. I.E. Chesto. That reminds me, God, what was I playing? Super Mario Mon? Yeah, I was playing Super Mario Mon, which is that Superstar Saga vibes Pokemon Emerald Romhack. Really fun, really funny. But there is this NPC that's just like, hey, like my buddy gave me this to like help me go to sleep because I've been having so much trouble going to sleep. And he's a move tutor for Yawn. And then after he offers to teach your Pokemon Yawn, he's like, here, and I'll give you this too, because I tried to use it and it hasn't helped me. And he gives you the rest TMs. And he's like, and then after he gives you a rest TM, he then tells you, what was it? Something along the lines of like he's so frustrated because he hasn't been able to sleep. Like he doesn't even want to look at his favorite snack anymore. And he gives you his favorite snack, and it's a bunch of Chesto berries. And I just think it's dumb and funny at the same time. Oh, there's a Sunstone sitting here. That's neat. So the reason why the dude has insomnia and can't go to sleep is because he's constantly eating Chesto berries. Yeah, I can evolve Sunkern now. Yeehaw. Do I have anything that cares about Sunstones? I don't think so. Because this is whatever it's called. Some kind of stone I can't remember the name of. Shiny stone, thank you. That's shiny stone. Most of these are just level up. You need the Razor Claw. I know it's not Dawnstone, because that's for the boys. Dawnstones are for the boys. Yeah. Alright. I'm actually gonna move you two down here. Is it? Alright, well, whatever. I gave up trying to be right about those things. Okay. So now level cap is 33. Cool beans. Alright, so now we've got the Ledian. Don't let the Ledian kill Monferno this time. So for that Ledian... Okay, Ledian I can just kill with Crobat. Gyarados I weirdly cannot kill with Crobat. That's more defense or whatever, I guess. Even with an expert belt? It's a chance to kill. Well, you're level 27 now, so... it's a better chance to kill. Alright. Only evolves male Kirlia and female Snorunt. Interesting. Alright, we'll give that to you. Go deal with this fucking guy. I will not let this Ledian kill my Monferno again. That was embarrassing. You need sleepies? Fair enough. I hope you get some good rest. Get some good eepy sneepies. Thanks for coming to the stream, I appreciate you. Alright, cool, that was easy. Dude, I know. I'm never gonna get Infernape. I'm just ready for that to be the case. Alright, so these fucking guys... I think bringing a Psychic type, generally speaking, was just smart. Ooh, that's gonna hurt? Okay. Dude, I know. I love Gen 4 music. Oh my god, Leash, your attack stat is so terrible, but you're so bulky, so it's fun. That's fine. Good work, traffic sign. I'm feeling pretty good about this attempt. I think we got some pretty strong encounters. I just gotta keep it together. Okay, and then... So after you, now it's Ekans, Glameow, and Nidoran. We currently have a Magikarp. I haven't needed it. I'm gonna lead with Halberd so that it leads with a poison type attack. Yeah, the homie Sloop! I have not needed that Intimidate trigger, so I just left them in the box. Okay, so it's going to go for a poison type move this turn, right? Copium? Nah, it's Glare. Damn, that kind of sucks. Mud Bomb. Okay. Even on a crit, that's fine. We have Glameow and Nidoran female. This probably has Night Slash or Feint Attack. Oh my gosh, Gun's finally learning Flamethrower. I never used Gun against Gardenia. Lava Plume was just too good. This is actually a really tough choice. My attack stat is ever so slightly higher than my special attack, which means Flamethrower is... That's true, that's true. Brick Break has a lot of good value, though, for being higher damage than Mach Punch. Mach Punch is priority. Fake Out also, like, super priority. Also good for getting rid of, like, sashes. I think I can get rid of Flame Wheel. I think I can live with that. The only reason of like to keep Flame Wheel and Flamethrower is because if I'm going against something with more special defense, I don't have a good like physical fire type move option. Flame Wheel is a bit buffed. It's 75 power as opposed to Flamethrower's 90, 95. I think Flamethrower is just gonna be better though. Yeah, because it's 90 power versus 75 power. This is physical. But yeah, I think Flamethrower is still going to be generally better. And I can always bring back a physical fire type move if I need it later. Oh my god, the poison point. I knew it was gonna happen. That 10% chance. Not fucking around. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it definitely came into play when I was looking at my calcs for Gardenia, but yeah. All right, so next up, oh, that's right, traffic sign is paralyzed. Let me fix that real quick. All right, so next, I don't know who this is. It might be Krogunk. It might be Houndour. It might be Cleffa. I'm gonna go this way, and then if it's, yeah, we're fine. Yeah, Air Fryer did a lot of really good work. Okay, so it is in fact the Cleffa. What does this Cleffa have? Is it just Metronome Span? No, Sing, Copycat, Magic Leaf, and Draining Kiss. Alright, Flame Wheel would have killed here. What about Flamethrower? Okay, Flamethrower still kills, we're fine. That'd have been so funny if it didn't. Oh my gosh, that would have been hilarious. It might have been. I I don't know if there were buffs or changes. I know it's fairy type, so hitting a Mach Punch or a Brick Break wouldn't kill. It might have also had, like, if it was Metronome Focus Sash, that could have been a problem. If Cleffa got buffed, that could have been a problem. I've lost my Monferno too many times to want to be as loosey-goosey about it. I think you can forgive me on that choice. I think we fight the Scientist? Yeah, we fight the Scientist. The Scientist leads with a Drowsy, right? Yeah, Drowsy, Metang, and Kadabra. For the Kadabra... It does not have a fairy type move. Can I just Umbreon this whole trainer then? Let's give you an expert belt. So Crunch kills against the Drowsy. Got a 2-hit KO against the Metang. And then the Kadabra I kill, and all it can do is either disable or Nightshade, and I can just go for Feint Attack instead of Crunch. Yeah, there's no fairy type coverage on that Kadabra, which would be the one thing that I was worried about. You know, the Muscle Band? Yeah. Not the Muscle Band. Expert Belt. Cool. Ooh, the immediate switch out, which is actually, oh my god! Leash does not care. Leash will kill you. Incredible. Good work, sir. And then we go for Feint Attack in case it disables. Leash forgot the safe word. True. Fantastic. Well done. And we learn Play Rough, which is really good. I can drop Feint Attack for that. Yeah. It's perfect. And then I'm gonna go gain access to the Rotom room, which I probably won't even use. Well, that's good conspiring though, Lancer. I think that works out pretty solidly in your favor. Okay, so we are now going up against Jupiter. So Jupiter has Golbat, Tangela, Sableye, and Skuntank. And that Skuntank is a monster. Calc time. Soon my dream you're the funniest guy in the lane. I believe in you. Okay, so for this Golbat, I can probably just this, right? The Confuse Ray might be a concern. This Golbat is also weirdly insanely bulky. -64 speed. I have a minus speed nature on this, so it's not likely that I have a good option on it. Yeah, no, this sucks, dude. Why do I have Pachirisu? Sneasel evolves. Where do I get the item for that evolution? Oh my gosh, excuse me. Let's see. Is it Razor Claw? It is. While holding a Razor Claw during the night. Route 215. Route 224. All right, where's 215? Have I been there before? Oh my gosh, I cannot stop yawning. 211. That's 215. Okay. Yeah, so that's not gonna be an option. All right, no Weavile for me yet. Because 215 is on the route to Veilstone, so I'm not gonna be to Veilstone in a hot minute. All right, back to Calcs. Because yeah, this Sneasel, even with Never Melt Ice, level 28. Yeah, it's a 2-hit KO. Then Leech Life just might kill. It's also Confuse Ray to worry about there. So there is the, like, even though Rotom sucks really bad, chip to 28. Do you learn a better move yet? Oh goodness. I cannot stop yawning. I can't do it. Like, yes, I am very tired, but I still feel like I shouldn't be yawning this much. Will-O-Wisp at level 28. And then Charge Beam at 25. Don't get Discharge until level 31. And that's a bit of a push. I can't stop yawning. I just want to do my calcs and I can't. I keep getting pulled away to have to yawn. Got Wing Attack, Giga Drain, Leech Life. Back-to-back yawns. So I don't have a super clean option here because Giga Drain's gonna kill both my rock types. Leech Life deals a lot of damage to Umbreon, and I'm doing almost no damage back. Matang seems like my best option. I just have to be careful about confusion. Oh my goodness. I cannot stop yawning. Matang just might need to fight through confusion to get a couple Zen headbutts in. Otherwise, I don't think I have anything that actually outspeeds this. I mean, I guess I got Crobat, but Crobat's not doing a whole lot here either. Just doesn't have the damages. And for Pachirisu, because of the minus speed nature, I'm never going to be able to get up there. Golbat's nasty. Last attempt I had like a near perfect Manectric who had just enough damage to one-shot this thing. That was nice. That was that was some good shit. That's playing 7 days to die in the background between the calcs and him struggling to pilot a helicopter. Amazing. Oh. Yeah, I think it's just go Matang, deal as much as you can. Then maybe you can clean it up with Crobat. I think that's gonna be my strat, because Matang can two-shot this thing if I don't get stuck in Confuse Ray nonsense. And then we've got Sableye. Sableye should be fine because Umbreon has Play Rough. Now Umbreon is gonna get knocked off, so we'll do that. Just drop the item. Okay, so Play Rough can definitely kill given a few hits, and I'm not taking a lot of damage from Sableye. At that point, the Skunk Tank does come in. Hi, Willie. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. I'm tired. So I'm trying to prep out this Jupiter fight so we can fight Commander Jupiter and then I can go to bed. But it's rough. It is rough. I think for this scenario, he doesn't have a kill, but I can go with Confuse Ray to maybe get Skunk Tank to fight itself a little bit more. Gardenia was deathless. That did happen. You are correct. You have Shell Armor. You evolve at 28, right? Yeah. So if I've got a level 28 Shell Armor Kingler, Wow, I'm doing no damage. Why am I dealing no damage? It can't crit me, which is important. Yeah, what helped with Deathless Gardenia was Lava Plume Quilava and having a Crobat. That was like 90% of the fight were those two Pokemon. Mystic Water. Yeah. I mean, I could Leer. Unironically, I could Leer. But Skunktank's just dealing too much damage. Oh my gosh. Night Slash deals too much. You're just weak. Substitute Fury Cutter Aerial Ace. That's fair. Yeah, so far for me, it's been both. So Quilava learns Lava Plume at 27. Monferno learns Flamethrower at 27. So one of those deals with the Bellossom with a Cherry Berry to get the level up, and then you can usually sweep a couple of Mons from there, and then the rest of the fight is just pivot until you get to your favorable position and then kill. Skuntank is so gosh dang bulky. Now, here's an idea. So if I've got Kingler, let me export you into a Gyarados for Intimidate. Now, Gyarados, let's check moves. So we'll have Ice Fang. So we'll have Bite, Ice Fang, and Dragon Rage. Keep Flail. Okay. Well, I can switch in, kick the Intimidate. And it's gonna be Poison Jab, so I can switch into Metang. It's gonna be Night Slash, so I can switch back into Gyarados. You get another -1. And then from there, I can switch in to Kingler with a Mystic Water. Hit a couple of Crab Hammers. And I can't get crit, but the problem is I'm slower. I don't deal much. With Citrus Berry, this is a 4-hit KO, and Poison Jab is gonna probably do its work faster. There's another yawn because I can't stop. Otherwise, Crobat just does not deal enough damage. It's gonna take us so much health. Night Slash is scary, and I don't deal enough with anything else. Level 28 Graveler. Actually, Graveler's kind of cooking. We Intimidate a little bit, so we do some Intim shenanigans. And then we can go to Graveler. Bulldoze is gonna lower the speed by 1. Okay. So maybe I can do something like that. Daz learned to fly the helicopter and we got a missile. Alright. Dang. Man, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm getting tired. My brain is frying right now. I typed that he crashed into a forest. Amazing. That's the way to do it, you know? That's the best way to do it. I mean, I guess actually thinking about it, there's also an argument for Cubone. Once I level this up a bunch, when do I get a Marowak? Also like mid-20s. Also level 28. I'm just gonna double check that it wasn't changed in this. Nope. Alright, well, let's export that. You're a Marowak. Level 28. Import. There you are. So, Marowak with the bone. What is that called? Thick Club. Bone Club kills. So we drop you. Put you in. I only need one of you. Drop you. Because I want you. We'll do it that way. Okay, so from the top, we got Golbat. Golbat versus Metang. Yeah. Okay, so Golbat versus Metang. Just fight through the confusion. There's not much I can do about it. And we can kill with a couple of Zen Headbutts. From there, you come out. Umbreon takes over, takes the Shadow Claw like it's nothing, or the knockoff, doesn't matter. Which means I should probably just not give an item to Umbreon, honestly. Yeah, because I don't think having that expert belt on there is going to be worth it, because I think with Metang out, it's going to want to go for knockoff. How does that affect this? Doesn't matter. You got a joke for me? Tell me about it. Circus leader favorite Pokemon? Acrobat. I love it. That's good. Oh man. I am too tired. I'm sorry, friends. I'm losing it real quick here. I can't stay on. So sorry to cut the stream super short. I know we started late, now we're ending early. Only had like an hour and a half, 2 hours or so of stream. But I'm really tired and I'm losing my focus. Let's put on the fridge energy. No, I like it. I like it a lot, but I'm also like hitting a point where I'm like, I feel half asleep. So I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. We're gonna finish we're gonna do the Jupiter fight on Saturday. Or not Saturday, never mind. No more Saturday streams. So we will be back on Monday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Something I do want to let you guys know of ahead of time. So in the Discord, I did put the notification that streams are moving. They'll now be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday nights, 3 nights in a row. At the same time, my wife's schedule is changing to where she starts at like 5, and she works from home. I also work from home, but she works from home from our bedroom is where she has her little mini office set up. And because of her work requirements, I have to get kicked out of the room at like 4:30. So I'll be getting kicked out at 4:30 to take a nap somewhere in the house until 6 o'clock to get kiddo ready for school, or whenever it is that he's ready to wake up for the day. So I don't know how like coherent I'm gonna be for 3 nights a week. So we're gonna kind of play it by ear and see how well I do. Of course, I want to be here. I want to stream for the full time as much as possible. But at the end of the day, I gotta be able to take care of myself. So that is that. We are up to 7 subs on YouTube, which is awesome. Love that for us. It means we've gotten 2 more subscribers than last month, which is pretty cool. 3 more, and Lancer will in fact reveal his knees, or one of them. Sorry. So that's exciting. Let's see who's live so I can raid you all over and then go to bed. Bastress is live. And he's actually live this time. He's not turning off his stream. All right, how about that? We're raiding over to Bastress. So, for those of you on the YouTube side, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. It's free and easy to do. And 3 more people subscribe. Lancer does a knee reveal, and we gotta be here for that, I guess. If you are on Twitch, party's not stopping now. We're gonna go over to Bastress, a good buddy of the stream. They're doing a Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer, probably with a bunch of silly steps, or not steps, but a bunch of silly settings. So let's go hang out with Bastress. I'm gonna raid you all over there. I'm gonna say hi, I'm gonna say goodnight, and I'm gonna go the heck to sleep because I'm tired. But I hope you had fun. I'm pretty excited about how things are going so far with this run. We just gotta figure out what's going on with Jupiter. That skunk tank is honestly the bane of my existence right now. But we'll figure it out. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all, and I will see you Monday night. Bye.